England, 12th century, a time of knights and castles, a time steeped in superstition. In the village of Woolpit, Suffolk, something extraordinary occurred. It was harvest time. Villagers were working diligently when suddenly they found them. Two children, a boy and a girl, beside a wolf pit. Their skin, green as clover. The villagers were astonished. Who were these children? Where did they come from? Their clothing was strange, their language unintelligible. The children were taken to the local lord, Sir Richard de Culner. He was as baffled as his people. He offered them food, but they refused, shrinking back in fear. Days turned into weeks. The children remained an enigma. Their green skin, their strange speech, their very presence challenged all that was known and understood. Theories began to circulate, whispers of the supernatural, murmurs of fairies and otherworldly beings. The children's most striking feature was their green complexion. Not a shade of illness, but a vibrant, verdant green. Some whispered of a pigment in their skin, others of a strange affliction. Their clothing, too, was unusual, made of a fabric unknown to the villagers. It seemed to shimmer faintly, like moonlight on water. The boy and girl were small and delicate, their features finely boned. Their eyes, large and luminous, held a look of perpetual wonder and confusion. They seemed to observe the world around them with a strange detachment, as if viewing it from a great distance. The villagers tried to communicate, using gestures and offerings of food. The children responded with hesitant smiles and shakes of their heads. They seemed frightened, their eyes wide with uncertainty. Their strange melodic language only deepened the mystery surrounding them. The children's inability to communicate was frustrating. They spoke in soft, lilting tones, their words like music, but utterly incomprehensible. Some thought they might be speaking a dialect from a distant land. Others feared it was the language of another realm. The only word they seemed to recognize was beans. When shown a basket of freshly picked beans, the boy had pointed and uttered the word with a hint of recognition. From then on, beans became a staple of their diet, the one familiar element in their strange new world. As they grew accustomed to their surroundings, the children gradually began to understand and speak a few English words. They learned the names of common objects and could respond to simple questions. But their origins remained a mystery. Theories about the Green Children abounded. Some believed they were fairies, children of the forest, who accidentally stumbled into the human world. Others, influenced by ancient tales, whispered of a subterranean realm, a hidden kingdom beneath the earth. Some scholars, seeking a more rational explanation, suggested they were children of Flemish immigrants, perhaps abandoned or lost in the woods. Their green skin, they argued, was a result of malnutrition, a condition known as chlorosis. Could they have been travellers from a distant land, their skin colour a natural variation? Or were they, as some dared to suggest, visitors from another planet, stranded on a world not their own? The possibilities were as limitless as the imagination itself. As the children learned to communicate, they offered tantalizing glimpses into their past. They spoke of a land where the sun never shone brightly, where everything was bathed in a perpetual twilight glow. They described a world of green fields and flowing rivers, a place of peace and tranquility. They spoke of their home with a strange longing, a yearning for something lost. Their words painted a picture of a world both familiar and utterly alien, a world that seemed to exist on the very edge of reality. Was it a real place, this land of perpetual twilight, or simply a figment of their imaginations? Their memories were fragmented, like pieces of a shattered mirror. They couldn't explain how they had arrived in Woolpit, only that they had become lost while tending their flock. One moment they were in their own world, the next they were surrounded by the strange, unfamiliar faces of the villagers. The Green Children of Woolpit remain an enigma, their story a perplexing blend of history and folklore. Were they time travelers, extraterrestrial visitors, or simply children caught in a web of extraordinary circumstances? The mystery endures, its answer lost to the mists of time. Their story serves as a reminder of the vastness of the unknown, the boundless possibilities that lie beyond the realm of our understanding. It challenges us to question our assumptions, to embrace the inexplicable, to acknowledge that some mysteries may never be fully solved. Today, the legend of the Green Children lives on in Woolpit, their story commemorated in local folklore and a statue erected in their honor. Their enigmatic arrival continues to fascinate and intrigue, a testament to the enduring power of mystery and the human need to understand the unknown.